had stuff bombers going in, or car bombs, mainly car bombs. But and then during the day they used to have the security people checking people's bags, and used to body check you and everything going in out of the gates. So at night time the town used to close by 9. At 9 o'clock everything shut down. The bars closed at 9, and the occasional disco stayed open. But there was a gate within, I'm not sure there was one at the Royal Avenue, but I don't know if there was at the City Hall there. And you had to go in and out those gates, no other gates were open. But when we were coming out, even though we were out, everybody had to go their own way, but because it was staged at first, when we were coming out, you had to go out some gates. If you were going to get a taxi in King Street, you would have had to come out and walk up towards the line on the head and go out that way. That was the way that's what I used to do. That was their traditional route. So people walking around that way kind of would stop, and sometimes there were gangs just sitting waiting for crowds because they knew people walking in that direction, they knew where you were going. So it was a bit daunting. So we were coming out one night and somebody said, "We're not going around that way, we're going up Castle Street and we're going to climb over the gates." So I went, right, okay, everybody's tanked up, you know. But platforms. So we wandered up there and everyone started climbing up the gates and over the top, because the top wasn't barbed wire at the time, it was just spikes. So we were climbing over the top. The next thing, all these army jeeps arrived and they all jumped down, the guns pointed, and it was get down. And lucky enough, some of the student union reps were standing there going, "Listen, it's like this. These people want to go to the taxi place just up the street here. We're not walking around that direction, which is the traditional route of the Shankill Butchers. We're not walking around that way." More paperwork? Are people getting beaten up? Do you want more paperwork? And so they were going, you have to get down. By this stage, I was already over the gate. Somebody was helping me down on the other side. So we just all cleared off. We went, just in case they arrested us, you know, because they would just throw you in the back of the wagon if you didn't do what you were told. So we just cleared off, went round to the taxi place. But a few weeks after that, the turnstiles in with all the gates. So no matter what part of town you were inside, if you wanted to go home, should it be Castle Street, Donegal Street, or any of those streets? There was a turnstile that you could get out, but you couldn't get in, and that's what happened there. It was like, I suppose at the end of the day, it was logical, you know.
I got you some coffee.
I don't like coffee. Will you make me a cup of tea?
Hi, you're back again?
Yep.
Don't tell me. A double espresso and a caramel square, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll get you an extra big slice, you know, for a special customer.
Thanks.
Are you still reading that treasure book? Is it a true story?
Yeah, it's a mystery. Some say it's never actually been solved, so.
Well, I hope they get their treasure back in the end, and I'll be right back with your order.
Oh, I've got these 2 tickets to this really old film being shown today. I was wondering if,
Are you asking me to the cinema?
yeah, but I understand if you don't want to go. It is a really old film.
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
Then you won't be needing this chair then.
Is that you?
Yeah, I got you coffee.
I don't like coffee. Will you make me a cup of tea?
Always on time. Can I get you anything? Straight to the point. Do you mind if I play?
I got screamed and yelled at and told who I was. Who knows these? If you're not from here, you don't know these things. All these underwritten rules. That you wake up one morning and there's all kinds of flags hanging outside your house, and that these big guys came from another community to put them up, but you're not allowed to say anything. You don't know these things, and that's what I came. So it wasn't that I was made to be more one-sided because of I was around people from that community. It's not. I'm around both sides. It was because of they create their own animosity towards themselves. And just every sentence ended, it's our culture, just because it's our culture, because that's the only answer. You ask them a question, and they usually don't have an answer to it. They just say, I don't know, it's our culture. That's the only answer they know. I remember asking one guy, just a young guy, and I said, so I had just gone down to Newgrange. It was the first time I was at Newgrange, and that's when I realized where the Boyne was. I had never looked up where the Boyne was. I was like, oh, it's all the way down south. So I asked, I said, oh, the Battle of the Boyne. I said, yeah, where's the Boyne? And he goes, I think it's in Tyrone. I was like, no, I think you're wrong. And he got really angry with me when I told him where the Boyne was. He was really up.
Yeah, your husband is boring. nothing yet.
We were all with lads. My mates, my friends were trainee journalists at the time, and we all used to meet up with lads after work, and we were all sitting there having a few drinks and pondering where shall we go to next. And the next thing was one of the guys come in, one of the trainee journalists come in. He says, "Here, folks, have you heard?" He says, "All the big wigs are in the Europa Hotel waiting for news on Shergard." Now, Shergard was the racehorse that was stolen down south, and apparently whoever stole him said, "We will only talk to some lord such and such, whoever he was, I can't remember." And they were all the journalists from all over the world were ensconced in the Europa waiting for this phone call, and all of the racing fraternity were all in the Europa, and we went, "How are we going to get in? How are we going to wangle our way into that?" So they said, "We'll just show our friends pass."
Hey, can I get a ticket for one, please?
Hello. Okay, do you want to pay with cash or card?
Yeah, card. Thanks. Great, thanks.
That's great. Thanks very much. Okay, enjoy the show.
Dear people of Northern Ireland, I have decided there will be no sea border. Instead, we're going to build a big water park with slides and jacuzzis, and everybody can use it.
And it gives me great pleasure to introduce onto the stage Mr. Grant Goldie doing his interpretive mime, James Heaney's Requiem for the Croppies. Thank you.
You want to take my picture? You owe me a shot. You owe me a shot.
Hey, you can't park here.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Is that you? I don't like coffee. Will you make me a cup of tea?
It's not my fault if he owed you money. If I owed you money, it would be a different concern. It is his concern. Look, I'm afraid Ambrose is out of the picture. Do you understand?
Hello, emergency services. Which department, please? Putting you through now. Hello, PSN. I will.
There's someone in my house, and I think they're still here.
Don't worry, madam. Is there anyone else in the house with you?
Yes, my husband. What should I do?
Mrs. Rookwood, I would get it at the house. Support us on the way.
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, do you work for the gas company?
Yeah, I work for the gas company.
Can you have a look at my boiler, please?
No, yeah, of course. I just need to get some like paper from the front of my van for it.
Jävla idiot.
The prolific art collector and antiques dealer Ambrose Rookwood was found dead in his home today. His body was discovered by his widow, Anna Rookwood.
I don't know where he was. He broke into my house and he stole my iPad. And then he killed my husband.
The police suspect murder and are investigating the whereabouts of the suspect. Neighbours of Mrs. Rookwood said they spotted a man in his mid-20s dressed as a gas supplier. No other information currently is known.
And the weather for the rest of the week will be slightly overcast, temperature 2 degrees.
It's what we need, it's what you need. 101.1 FM. Belfast Talk Radio. For everyone. You can call or text on 81155. Is Northern Ireland a good place to live?
People slaying each other off about Dubarry's or why you met her down in Dubarry's, you know, because that was traditionally where the prostitutes were out in Belfast. It was a traditional prostitute bar. And everybody used to slang off about Dubarry's. So he says, come on, we'll go down. I says, aye, right. So we jumps into the car, drives round to Dubarry's and goes
Sorry, excuse me. Have you seen this person?
No. And I don't think I recognise her. No.
Okay, no worries. And also, is that painting, does that really belong to the Rookwoods?
Oh, Catherine the Great?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It's part of their collection and we have it here in loan.
Cool.
Can I help you with anything else?
No, that's everything. Thanks very
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Hi, excuse me. I was wondering
The
if...
show's already started. I can't let you in. You should come back at 5. One of our clowns, Ken, is going to set himself on fire. It's probably the best thing he's ever going to do.
No, I'm just looking for someone.
It's not a political thing. It's just entertainment. Though, in Northern Ireland, we should be able to burn whatever we like.
Look, have you seen this girl?
Does it say lost and found above my tent? Right, come here, let me see. Oh, aye. That's that art student. What's her name? Roxy? Yeah, she said she was going to that lights thing in Botanic.
Great, thanks very much.
But it's a rip-off. You should come to the circus instead.
Need a hand?
Hey, yeah, I just want to get the lollipops in the background. Do I know you from somewhere? Oh yeah, you owe me a shot. They said it would be a good idea. Sure, go to university and in 4 years you'll come out not only underqualified but with no job, but you'll have a drink and drug addiction as well. If you want experience, travel the world, live with strangers. I mean, I only ended up in university because I had to. And don't get me started about the accommodation.
What's your degree?
Fine art, you know, like Rococo, neoclassicalism. It's mostly paintings about Enlightenment, French Revolution. Did you know that Catherine the Great loved horses?
Is your dad Ambrose Rookwood?
What? No, Ambrose isn't my dad. If you must know, I was paid to be with him. Not by him.
Who by?
Here you go, 2 sambucas. Just pay when you're ready there.
Thank you. Well, at least we have something in common.
Who paid you?
Some woman called Anna. I texted her about the circus the other night and never heard anything. Actually, that's when you appeared. Strange.
Ambrose Rookwood was killed last night. Rookwood. She's looking for you, to get rid of you.
Come on. I want to know where she lives. We can go there now.
This is not a good idea.
I want my money and you can help me get it.
We can't go there, not now.
Look, I'm sorry about your eyes, but we can go and sort that out and then we can get my money after.
Okay.
I know it's not much, but student accommodation is insane for some reason. Got this place pretty cheap. Pretty cool, right? Oh, sorry, rise. Wait here, and don't touch anything. Got it.
What? Oh, come on.
God, I hope it didn't do any permanent damage. Isopropanol is no joke. Are you veggie? I am. I've ordered pizza.
No.
So, how did you know Ambrose was dead?
I was hired by Anna to photograph you. When she saw the pictures, she attacked Ambrose.
Oh my God. You saw that too?
Yeah, I photographed it.
Is that what you do for a living?
What do you mean?
Photograph people having fun.
It's not always fun.
Marie Armstrong wasn't having fun either.
I don't have a TV.
Neither do I. Hey, do you want to see something I've been working on? I'll need you to work the smoke machine. I need you to work the smoke machine.
was just something I was working on.
Nothing will come of this.
Then we've got nothing to lose. Hello? Yeah, I'm upstairs. Why? What? You were supposed to be here 3 hours ago. Okay, right, give me a second, I'll be down. Hang on, I'm just gonna grab my coat, okay? Stay there and don't touch anything.
Well, it looks like that stuff on the tiles. You don't want that. You want something that looks like actual wood. You know what I mean? That's what I would probably get stuff that's more like that. I'd want the grey stuff. I'd want more. I wouldn't go for like wood. Wood effect? A wood effect? I wouldn't go that way. Yeah, that's what I know. Yeah. Sure, you'd be wanting something a wee bit fancier, wouldn't you?
The click lino effect. We'll get some of that later.
Terrazzo floor's nice though, and they can get that in line when it looks like marble.
Oh,
Red?
a bit of weight in this, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sick.
Is there never no weight in anything?
So they say, so they say.
That's what...
It's not McNulty, it's like a Terrazzo.
Get the rope!
Hiya. Hi.
Is it different?
What?
Sorry. Tom Pepper, vegetarian name? Your name? Hey, where are you go? Hey, where are you go? Oh my God. Crazy wanker?
You're early. Can I get you anything?
I want you to dance.
Excuse me?
I want you to dance.
Haven't you forgotten something? Get out. Get the fuck out. Are you deaf? Get out now. Go. Fucking creepy bastard.
Police investigating the suspected murder of the art collector Ambrose Rookwood have identified fingerprints on a suspected murder weapon found at the scene. The police want to question a man called Tom Pepper who resides in the Belfast area. In other news, it has been reported that the festival in Titanic Quarter has been cancelled due to bad weather.
It's what we need. It's what you need. 101.1 FM. Belfast Talk Radio. For everyone.
I've never seen it. I was actually listening to Frank, and that's one of the things they're talking about, cleaning up Belfast. It's filthy. It's filthy. It's so embarrassing. You bring people here, and you know, you go into people's homes, and they're lovely and clean. You go out and they take their chippy and just chuck it on the ground. And you ask them why, they say, "Oh, keep somebody in a job." It's like, oh, that's just stupidity. It's ignorance. It's a stupidity.
Can you tell me what happened to the painting that was there?
Catherine the Great.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been moved down to the Naughton Gallery, and it will be there until March.
Great.
Can I interest you in a free tour of the museum?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's original.
Of course it is. You wouldn't believe what I went through to keep it. What do you know about Catherine the Great?
And then she killed her husband. And she sucked off a horse.
Who are you? Look, they said I was done once I had paid. Ambrose did this to himself. It was a mistake. Dead or no debt, this painting is mine.
Like, what have you done with the girl?
The what?
The girl, the one you hired in the pictures.
You really have no clue. You came here looking for a redhead, but I think you might have found the wrong one.
Look, I don't have time for this! Tell me where she is.
It was you. In my house. It was you that took the photographs. It's you the police were looking for. It's you she set up.
Look, what have you done with her?
You stupid shit! I don't even know the girl. She turns up here yesterday, out of the blue, saying she has money, saying she wants proof, and she wants me to pay her. I knew Ambrose was in trouble, but selling paintings was never going to happen. Your little red head played us both. Well, I paid her off, and now I own what's actually mine. Don't move, you bastard! You don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot. Come back. Turn round. Stop! I'm warning you, I will shoot! Stop it! Turn round! I'm warning you, I'm gonna shoot! I've done it! Shit! It's fake.
So is your painting. My card was stolen, and I'm just wondering when the last time it was used.
Just check some details.
Okay.
Can you give me your name, please?
Yeah. Tom Pepper?
2 cups of coffee were delivered to Art Logistics Limited. This was around 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, I know where that is, thanks. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Pepper, the card is flagging red. The police want to talk to you about something.
Here he is.
Don't worry. Just get the painting inside.
I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Really?
Sure. We even got coffee with your card, so you'd know where we were.
I can't believe I tried to help you.
And you did help me. With everything. Look, I'm sorry about your apartment. But in this job, somebody always gets burned.
A man died? For a painting?
And that's unfortunate. But I found you. Come away with me. We can start over together. Do you have any idea how much this painting is worth? That's why I had to get in contact with you. I wanted to meet you. Joke. The only reason I hired you was to kill Ambrose. And now look what happened. It's all because you messed around with Marie Armstrong. And no, she's not a character from TV. She's real. She was married. Yeah, she was sometimes unhappy. But what's wrong with having a fling now and again? Why did you have to interfere? We weren't hurting anyone. I swore I would find the person who did this. How does it feel now, eh, Tom?
Put them in the van?
Joke. The only reason I hired you was to kill Ambrose. And now look what happened. It's all because you messed around with Marie Armstrong. I swore I would find the person who did this. How does it feel now, eh, Tom?